So he goes to the private room, gets ready, and then a girl comes in that's young, and then he's like, wait a minute. And then she basically starts being like that kind of massage.
And again, he goes, wait a minute. The whole way through, wait a minute. Joe, please tell us how you feel about this. Actually, both Joes.
Oh, dude, I saw this.
Reaction?
Yeah, both Joes, please. Wait, where's the thing at?
He's not saying anything.
He tried to touch on me at a massage place, and then refused to give my money back. She going to jail. She tried to grab my genitals. She going to jail. And they wonder why Christians having a hard time making it to heaven. I stand for Jesus.
Oh.
He got a massage lady arrested.
The question is, did he come?
That's always the question.
Apparently, he stopped her like right when she started to grab him.
Or was it a horrible hand job and he couldn't come? That's why he called.
That's why he called the cops. That'd be more reasonable.
His actual story is so this guy's like a boxer, so he goes for like, you know, he gets massages after his like training.
And he went to the wrong one.
Did he ask for the happy ending?
He didn't, apparently.
So she was like extra?
Yeah.
Or did he walk into a wrong one and she thought that he wanted the dick special?
I think that's what happens. But that happened to one of my buddies. He walked into a place and then they massaged him and then they started reaching for his penis and he was like, whoa, that's not what I was here for. And then he left.
So it's that, but afterwards he called the cops.
Really?
Which is a little extra, huh?
Is that extra?
I think so.
Is it? Or what if it was like
against
the
his
roles were
morals.
reversed?
I wouldn't do it, but it's against his morals. I can see why he'd do it because he's a hardcore like Christian dude, right? And he's like, I can't violate.
I mean, but why couldn't you just like talk to the establishment? Why did you have to make a big scene about
and then recording it and like telling people,
If you are a true Christian, I feel like you don't need to take it to that extent. Yeah, you know, you can handle it.
Because also, like, you think that lady woke up one day and said, "My dream is to jack dudes off and make money"? Like, she ain't fucking doing this as a passionate career.
That's the deeper part of the nuance.
She's probably like, who knows, right? Like,
someone could be holding her passport and she's stuck here, thought she was gonna be a...
Think she has a passion for giving out hand jobs?
in those shady massage, if this was Amsterdam, that's a different question. That's a whole different thing, right? But like in these shady like backroom massage places, it just screams of like kind of trafficking.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
No, yeah,
so
right.
like I don't know.
Let me tell you some of the things people were saying that were dividing the sides. Someone, like a lot of people were saying, oh come on, that lady must make hundreds of dollars an hour.
Meaning what?
Right?
So
They're usually the guys that go, they're like, as a guy that gets like 4 hand jobs a day, they're robbing me.
Cause like people were saying like what you said. They were like, oh, she might be, that's messed up that now she has to go to jail. She might have been hiding from, you know, maybe she's not supposed to even legally be here.
Yeah.
Who knows what her situation is. So now that the cops have her, it's like her whole life might be fucked. But then people were like, oh please, she's probably rich.
yeah, that's weird, huh?
She's rich.
I wouldn't say
That's like looking at a kid making Nikes in a factory and going, oh, come on, he's making Jordans. You know how much they are? Jordans are expensive, bro.
That's a good take.
That is a good analogy right there. That was spot on.
He's probably got all the Jordans, dude.
Let's not fuck with the, the pimp.
He's probably got the Travis Scott.
And he got an early release. He got it before they hit the show.
Limited edition, dude.
No, that's a good point. Yeah.
They're like, it's the wrong person to really get mad at. Yeah.
Right.
And now she's got to give the cop a hand job to beat up the hook.
Also, some people also don't believe him. They think that like, cause like
Clout chaser?
Well, they think that like most people kind of know that if you go to a massage place at night, and it's one of those strip mall ones. I mean, really? He really didn't know?
My buddy accidentally went into one.
Did he?
Yeah, because
Did he call the cops after? and try to shame somebody on like socially?
Nah.
I don't think most people do that.
No.
Like, why couldn't you call the cops and not publicly shame?
Yeah.
Because isn't that a
true.
sin?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah.
I think most guys would just be like, "No, that was weird," and then they just leave.
Right.
Like, bro, you know what just happened at this massage?
Or they just go, "Oh no, thank you," and then they start driving home, and they're like, "I think that lady was trying to jerk me off. I think that was a rub and tug place."
And then they go like, maybe I should have.
And they go, U-turn, and they go back. Or they check rub maps and they go, "Oh shit, that's on rub maps." Yeah.
Rub mat.
Yeah, my friend had back problems. And then he was like,
Segue.
That's hilarious, dude. That's
like
I got back problems. How do I do this?
So why did he flip over?
so here's the story. So he went to physical therapist and he got a massage. He goes, "Oh, that was a little better, right?" And then he was at work and he worked with his dad. He was in the warehouse and then he carried some boxes and he was like, "Fuck." He's like, "This is not working out." And he goes, but then it was like 8 o'clock after shift. So he's looking for places and he found one on his way home from work. And when he went there, it was like those Chinese places where they do it in the big room. So when he went inside, he saw like the whole common area where people are getting
where
massaged.
all of the things are. Yeah,
And it's co-ed, it's normal. It's like a normal massage place, right? So he asked the front desk, "Do you guys have anything more private?" Because he's also kind of heavy, so I think he gets self-conscious, and he just like, "I just want like a private."
So he
room."
accidentally said the code word.
Yeah.
That's what it was. And then he went to the locker to get dressed, and a guy showed up, and they're just like talking, and then the guy pulls out like a notebook with all these like girls on it, and he goes, "Do you think she's cute?" And he's all like, "Yeah, she's pretty cute."
Just thinking it's two guys just shooting the shit.
Yeah.
He's given all the he's given all the signs.
So he goes to the private room, gets ready, and then a girl comes in that's young, and then he's like, "Wait a minute." And then she basically starts being like just that kind of massage.
And again, he goes, "Wait a minute," the whole way through. Wait a minute.
She's like, "What kind of massage is that, right?" And then she just jacks him off.
And he's like, "Oh, that's the real massage."
Whoa, right? And then he's all like, "But it was nice."
Yeah.
And then he finished, and he goes, "So, can I still get that back massage? I'm still sore." And then she was like laughing because she thinks it's a joke.
Yeah, good joke.
And then so he tipped her, and then he had to go to another massage place to get another massage.
Oh wow.
And then the same thing happened.
Is this your friend Mo again?
Mo Mitsuhara.
I can't get any more movies on.
Yeah.
What a class.
He's a dirty little scoundrel, that guy.
This is basically his name, but a different version.
I was dying so.
It's his
'cause I was
friend. He likes to tell us about.
I was like, "Why?" I was like, "Why didn't you stop it?" And he goes, "It felt too good."
Once it gets going, it's hard to, you know.
I don't think I've ever seen this happen. I've never seen a dude clout out.
He's a funny dude.
Make content
why I
over
think
this
it's weird,
happening.
yeah.
I was looking at his profile right after when I saw all the news about this, and then he was getting tons of hate from everybody, just shitting on him just because they're like, "You're not a real Christian, like this is fucked up, what you doing."
It is true what you said. That wouldn't technically be the Christian thing to do.
The Christian thing to do is say no, and then just be like,
Or you try to help her.
help?
You try to help
or
the
like
person.
whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like getting her in trouble.
And then shaming her
Yeah.
publicly in front of the whole world, like, nah.
And to like make a funny video on Instagram.
That doesn't seem like a "I stand for Jesus" moment.
No, definitely does not.
He's like, "Get away, Jezebel," but it's like she's not even trying to corrupt him in that sense.
Well, I mean, there's such specific stories in the Bible of how Jesus treated women that of this type. Like, yeah, he didn't call the freaking cops.
Isn't there a story where he goes and hangs out with a hooker and then they just talk all night about feelings and shit? Or
I don't know if it
whatever?
says they talk all night.
And then he pepper sprayed her right after.
Pepper sprayed her? What?
He's like, "Get away, Jezebel." Like what Joe said. That's what Joe said. Wouldn't that be crazy if Jesus did that? That'd be wild.
That'd be so funny.
What would you do? That's what I was
Pepper
thinking.
sprayer.
I mean, if my teacher said that, I'd be like, cool.
Pepper spray.
Is that like a symbolism? No, it's pepper spray. They had that shit back then.
I wonder what the cops thinking too is like, man, I gotta fucking do my job now and process this. Cause like, obviously cops know these things exist too. And it's not like it's on their fucking, you know, agenda to be like, we're gonna stop this particular thing in the city. It's like, you know.
They're like, now we gotta do this shitty job.
Yeah, now we have to do something about it, you know.
That's what makes it feel even weirder. It's like when you look at Figueroa, right? You look at the Blade. Like all day long, it's an ecosystem of street prostitutes and police. And they're just kind of, it's like a soft allowment. They're like, okay, if it's gonna happen, at least let it be as safe as possible.
Yeah.
You know? It's like a weird thing where there's like they do turn the other way for these like massage places.
But then you got like an overbearing citizen who's like, I'm gonna put this publicly online too, and then puts everybody in this like, you know, situation.
Messes with the business, that's for sure.
But that's the thing is most of these places don't get in trouble until the cops have to come for something. Yeah. So now
I wonder what's gonna happen next though. Like, what can the cops really do to even like? Is the move of action like to actually arrest this lady?
Might shut down the business.
They did arrest her, but now they're probably going to audit the building. And then, honestly, all that's going to happen is they'll get kicked out and a new one will be put in its place with a different owner on the sheet. That's it. It's like a smog shop.
Yeah.
You know?
What's the name of this place called?
It'll just have a different name that's like bad English or something.
Happy Delight Massage.